Well, I'm going to put this tire on. I didn't feel like finding a jack, so we just kind of rolled the four-wheeler over. It was just as easy this way. Get my little Milwaukee out here. Honestly say this is the first time I ever put a tire on this way, but not the first time. Well, I guess not the first time, but I ain't done it in a while. Put it that way. And that's good. Sitting here respooling the weed eater. The string always wants to get stuck in there, and then it doesn't want to come out. Then it all gets sucked back in the head. And that is my only complaint right now with this Milwaukee weed eater. Is the string always wants to suck back in the head. And, you know, you keep working at it, try to keep it long enough. But, I don't know. I don't particularly like the guard. I don't like guards anyways. But I put the guard on here for Emily. But, personally, I would ditch the guard, because it adds a lot of weight to the front of the weed eater. But so far so good. The head always wants to suck it back in, and the guard is a little on the heavy side. But that's the only complaints I got. Otherwise, I'm happy with it. Hey y'all, it's Friday after work. Came home, pouring down raining. Decided to mow the grass in the rain. Yeah, I had nothing else to do, you know, at the moment. Any of y'all ever mow the grass in the rain just so you know, because you don't have time to do anything else? I don't know. I'm just doing the yard here. We get so busy over at the farm doing stuff, and even if we ain't doing nothing, we're always going over there, doing a little bit of something. So then you look around and you realize you didn't even mow your own yard in like 3 weeks, or 4 weeks, or, you know, whatever it is it's been since I mowed it. I mean, not that it grew. It's just all little sticky weeds that grow up and got the little flower, the little black bud on top of them. So we ain't got a whole lot done this week. I mean, we're going to try to work on it tomorrow and the next day. But we ain't got a whole lot done this week. Dad took some cows away. Let's see, got the four-wheeler tire fixed. I put that on. I did a little weed eating. I fixed the weed eater in the rain. Not a whole lot. It's been raining most every day, which is totally awesome. Or, you know, it's blazing hot, and I'm stuck at work until late. And I just said the heck with it when I got home. I don't want to deal with it. I'm just going home. And I ended up going to the farm, doing a little bit of something for an hour or so, but nothing worth filming. So it's not going to be much of a video going on here today, but, you know. But at least it's raining. We need rain bad. My yard is starting to turn green again. and still got all the dead spots, especially up in front. Some stuff is trying to turn. Let's hope it keeps going that way. It keeps raining like this, we might actually get some grass grown, get some hay grown, get some hay. The cows are getting water. See, we're, what was it, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, that field that that we brought that cow up out of and brought it across the road, that 115 acres, there's no well, there's no water, there's no nothing on that property. It's not ours, we rent it. Been doing it since like 1960. I mean, it's across the road, so we ran a water line down there to where we can run a water hose across the road and over to that piece of property. Most of the time, the cows drink out of the creek. So, if the water ain't flowing down the creek, cows ain't got nothing to drink. And that's not good. So, like, times like, you know, here a week ago, 2 weeks ago, we'll go down there and run water troughs and stuff down through there so that the cows at least get something. There's been years where we go down there and pretty much run the cows out of that place and bring them back across the road just because there was nothing for them down there. But anyways, I'm gonna go load this mower up, go over to the farm and see what I can get into before dark. Catch y'all a little while. Well, since we already had the mower on the trailer, we came over here to the dairy barn. We're gonna go ahead and mow this over here while we got it. You want to see what else came back this week? Well, the junk came home. This tractor has a bad transmission. The dealer wants like $15,000 to fix it. And they don't even know if that's what's wrong with it. So, we have spent an obscene amount of money on this tractor, fixing it over the years, and fixing it and fixing it and fixing it. And this tractor has never been a good tractor. From day one, when this tractor got delivered, my uncle was the first person to get on it and try to do something with it. And all of the lug nuts on the back wheel backed off, and most of them fell off before he caught it. That should have been a first sign that this tractor should have stayed where it belonged. But anyways, the motor's fine, but everything else about this tractor has been an issue. 6640 SLE. This 16-speed, 16 forward, 16 reverse transmission has been a nightmare. If it wasn't a wire rubbing another wire and shorting out all the gears, it was a wire rubbing another wire, shorting something else out. You put this thing on a PTO and all the lights in the dash will come on and say there was warning lights and this is wrong and that is wrong, and every time you do something, a warning will flash in the dash and start to send the buzzer off saying you did something wrong. And this was Ford's attempt at putting too much technology into a tractor, and basically it built a crap tractor. Most people love these tractors. They think they're the greatest thing they ever had and it lasts forever and yada yada yada. Well, this one has been back and forth to the dealer every other year there since we ever had it. And we bought this tractor in like 1994. So it got delivered back home to take the loader frame off, to take the joystick out of the cab, and we were going to take the loader and put it on the two-wheel drive tractor, just so that we have a tractor with a loader on it. It's something we were going to do anyways, even if we traded this tractor in, because they're not going to give us nothing for the trade-in to start with. I'm not giving them a free loader for their troubles, especially when there's really nothing wrong with the loader and it works fine. So we're going to stick it on the other 6640 two-wheel drive. And then the fate of this tractor will be determined. I think we have a buyer for it. We might have a couple buyers for it. But otherwise, it's pretty much out of here. We're just tired of putting money into it. Always putting money into it. Always something wrong. The fuel tank down there and never worked correctly. The gauge only worked off the front fuel tank. The air conditioning system was messed up from the get-go. The lights, you can't get the original lights. If one of them goes out, they discontinued that. They discontinued this. They discontinued that. So, like, you're forced to, like, just make it work. And you just live with it. Could never do any bush hogging with it, because all the lights in the dash and stuff would all come on. All the warnings and everything all the time. It's just never was a very good tractor. Alright, I'm going to stop ranting about this one, and I'm going to go to doing something. Oh yeah, in all my ranting, I think I forgot to tell you what was wrong with this tractor. 3 times in the last 2 years it's been to the dealer because the clutch will not operate. Clutch seems like when you let the clutch out, it feels like it's trying to go into gear and take off, but it does nothing. So, after 3 times to the dealer for the same issue, being brought back twice, and it worked for a little bit, and then wouldn't work anymore. So, they think, and this is the big downer, when the dealer tells you basically they don't even know what's wrong with it, but they can spend $15,000 to fix it, and you're going to pay for that, and they think it'll be fixed when it's done. You know, there's something wrong with that. I mean, there's just something wrong with it, and basically we've gotten nowhere with this dealer at this point. I got grass in my ball. We got nowhere with this dealer at this point, so we're done fighting them. Yeah, we could take it to another dealer, spend more money, but you know what? It's just easier to get rid of this tractor. I mean, like, if we was milking cows right now and slinging milk everywhere, this tractor would have been gone so fast it's not funny. But we're not working that hard anymore, so it hung around. But anyways, make sure you subscribe, like the videos. We've got some more we've got some more subscribers this week, and that's awesome. And I hope y'all keep this up, because we would like to keep doing this. But, alright. Catch y'all later.